Everybody roll a d20.
$14.
19.
15.
10.
Who got closest to a 2?
I think
I
40.
got a
I
20.
believe.
That's a 2.
I think
You know
it's
what,
the
Matt?
4.
You're right. There's a 2 and 20.
Yeah, that's close enough. So, previously on Homebrew Detritus. Or is that what we're supposed to do? Last time, we got to...
Oh, you got it right. Don't
Oh.
question yourself.
I think about halfway through that, I was like, what the... I was like, I
I'm
hadn't done this
saying
in so long.
You know what that was? That was you seizing the reins without knowing where to drive the horse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been seeing people ride the horse for months and months, and all of a sudden it's my turn. I'm just going somewhere.
You made it. You got there.
Yeah.
You got us all there.
I need to put a counter up.
Let's
for
get
haste.
into it because Frakes has a Betty bite he has to get to. Look at that
Sure.
little. Look
Please!
at that cute little face. That Ryan Reynolds baby face.
Wait, did he?
Mahogany's the character in the video game that you press the wrong button, so she draws a weapon and then puts it right back away.
He is dead. Well, he is dying.
I cut his head off.
He is dead.
I was going to do that.
And you worry that if this globe does go out or its magic fades, that there could be a small swarm of now horny, angry lurkers and lights in this area.
It's a friendly Yeti.
Up in the air,
Oh.
maybe like 100 feet up, you see a small silhouette of a person. Those of you who got a 18 or higher can make out the details of this thing with a strange skull, caribou-like head, long, wicked claws, and strange wrappings blowing in the cold wind. It points a finger down at you all as a hideous, inhuman scream comes from its mouth. And you know that the Wild Hunt, or at least this member of the Wild Hunt, has found its new prey. And we'll see how that goes next week.
Scared of acid pods. Let's go south.
Yeah, the acid pods would have been way easier. Noob, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Yeah, there's a
My
lot of
pants
movement,
on.
and you're off camera.
Yeah.
Not really looking at the thing.
See, now this seems like a Zoom homeschool class,
Yeah.
and Toker's the teacher.
Who all's not wearing pants?
I mean, I'm not, but that's
Nor am I.
irrelevant to what we're doing.
I'm wearing short pants.
Underwear count. Fuck you.
Oh,
I'm wearing my Viking capris.
You fucking.
Those are underpants, so yeah, that's what it would count.
So on a different subject,
Oh,
I
shut
have
up,
good
Kevin.
news.
shut up. Show us the Viking capris.
Yeah, I want to see these.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, that is a room that you do porn in. Oh.
it is. Yeah, it really is. Bounce, come on.
My Viking capris.
Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
They're all baggy and comfortable.
They really are.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
elastic around the waistband and around the calves so that if it gets warm, I can pull it up over my knee. I can pull it down below my knee if it gets chilly. They're perfect.
Just the knee, though. That's the only length of. It's either knee out or knee covered. Rest
Well,
of the
it's-
leg is exposed.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can pull it all the way up to my upper thigh.
Okay. I think we're going
Don't
to
do
get some.
that. We don't need to see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody's been
that's-
skipping leg day.
I'm skipping every day. I don't
Yeah.
work
Someone's
out.
skipping sunshine entirely.
Yeah. Sunshine here is poison. Yes, I skip it.
There's just knee-high socks. That's what's there.
Like you just showed off a couple of raw chicken patties. somebody thawed them things in hot water.
I really should have slapped him. Really show off the jiggle.
Oh. Oh.
Well, this past week, I have really good news.
Mm.
Concerts are back. Went and saw Me First and the Gimme Gimmies and Flogging Molly.
Oh, Flogging Molly is a good show.
And Streetlight Manifesto was there, so.
Yes, I'm just going off what the ticket said. But
It said
and so
Streetlight Manifesto.
Damn, Noob's in a weird mood.
It's the way you come in halfway through your first word and leave halfway through the last word.
Yeah, it's
very
Yeah,
different.
he's forgotten that you need a second after you unmute and then a second before you mute again. Gotta remember that shit, Noob.
he's
tell
not
us-
even paying attention now.
But
Yes,
People-
I have
it
to
was-
hit the mute before. I heard him. I'm paying attention, motherfucker. Try me.
Okay. Kick him, please. I'm tired of seeing him.
What number am I thinking of?
10.
Oh no, I can't read your mind.
Damn it, dude.
Was it really
however,
10?
back to what I was talking about.
No, Kevin, you
Concert.
talk enough.
Outdoors, rockin' show, and scads of people. I thought I was expecting to see maybe 500 people, but there was probably a good 1,000 people out there.
Just that
Hard to tell
outdoor.
because it was out at the Firefly Distillery.
Yeah, we went and saw Seven
there
Dust
in
there a
Park
few months
Circle.
ago.
If their story doesn't end in pussy and blow on tap, it's a boring story. That's the rule. So move
Oh,
on.
Kevin.
Huh?
That means every story we've ever told on this show is a boring story.
Yes.
Well, there were a couple.
But concerts are back, and Flogging Molly confirmed it that it was a real concert, and I enjoyed myself quite thoroughly. Saw lots of faces I haven't seen in a long time.
And you're wearing the concert tee, of course. So
Well,
He's
it's
not at
me
the
first
show.
in the Gimme Gimmies. A very
Oh,
worthy
you could
man.
only. I thought you could only wear it to the show.
No,
you can only
Can't
wear
wear
it
it
to
to the
another
show.
Wear
show.
it to the show. You don't wear the shirt of the band to the show.
Yeah, he's got to wear that to like a Hall & Oates concert or something.
I mean, unless you don't give a shit what anybody else thinks,
Mhm.
then fuck them.
Well, since I was like, I don't know, 12.
Wow, you just went straight from 12 to pure confidence in your teens. That's
No,
amazing.
it's just yeah. I don't know. You get picked on enough, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear what I like, unless somebody
Mhm.
pays me to wear something else.
I'm just trying to picture Matt Sweat as an angsty teen. I've never seen him angsty about any fucking thing.
I mean, I basically wear the same clothes as I wore when I was 15. It's just you got.
You wear ties
Make-
and button-ups when you're
Oh
15.
no, that's fucking. I mean, that's like my work uniform.
I know, but like for the first 3 years I knew you, that's all I ever saw you in were ties and button-ups. Like you come straight to the game after work.
Oh
at the
yeah,
Green
from work.
Dragon.
Yeah.
So in my head, whenever I think of you dressed nicely.
Now, see, I thought that he was an angsty teen when he was gaming with us at the Green Dragon because he would do donuts in the parking lot, and he
I
was
was-
always smoking
I was-
cigarettes and doing donuts and
Yeah.
beer bottles at stop signs and doing
What?
a lot. He yelled "woo" just.
Yeah. I did get a you're not the boss of me a lot when I said roll initiative, which I thought was weird.
Oh.
I'd rather hear woo than yee yee.
Wow.
You're the grandpa's grandpa.
I know, like
Yeah.
Back in my day, it was "woo," not "yee yee," you fucks.
what happened to 23 Skidoo? Huh?
Well,
Put that on a
every
touch.
time I hear someone scream yee yee, it's out of a pickup truck where the back is real lowered down and the front's real jacked up, and there's black smoke coming out of the tailpipe. It's just not a good look. It's not a good psychological
people say
Well,
connection
they
for
could
me.
only afford the lift on half of the vehicle, so they got the fronts done first. Next
called something, though,
welfare
isn't it?
paycheck, they're getting the back jacked up.
I think that's called something though. I forget what it's called.
It's
saw
just
it somewhere
letting
'cause it was-
all the other, gay rednecks know that they're bottoms. That's when the back is down, it's just a sign. I'm a
Oh,
bottom.
it's like hanky
Am I
code
wrong?
for crackers. All right.
You know. Not everybody can get the cellular phones with the grinder to just go out there and meet people. Sometimes you got to let your truck do the talking for you. That's
Advertise. You got to
I
advertise.
thought that would be like a matter of like some secretly gay decal work, you know, like.
If I've got
Calvin
Calvin pissing on a Ford symbol, that means
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Calvin. Is that what you're going to talk
Calvin
about?
and Hobbes,
P.M.?
for those of you at home listening and don't know what the hell they're talking about. Calvin and Hobbes.
Did you not hear me?
What?
I was asking Mahogany, was she going to talk about Calvin? Was that what you were going to say?
No, I was gonna say like if you have the Calvin pissing on something, that's the secret gay symbol.
Yeah, it's
Or
a
at least that
decal
you're into water sports.
of Calvin pissing on a twink's face. That's the decal that lets you know that's a gay redneck.
Why aren't their necks red?
So
though?
many codes.
I keep trying to think of a transition, and by the time I start to think of one, another
mean-
conversation happens.
Most of this should be cut, truth be told. That's all I
Tucker,
gotta
that's
say
gonna
about
happen.
that.
You don't need a transition because when I clap my hands, we'll get to the game.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming. And so can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
Here's a question. Name a movie or show that's made you cry. Maybe recently.
Steven Universe.
You gotta, dude, just slow your voices down.
Steven
That sounded
Universe.
like a,
All right, I'm trying to keep myself quiet, but I'm also trying to talk.
yeah. So what was the answer?
Steven Universe, perfect show, 10 out of 10. Fight me.
Did you actually cry, or are you just saying that to be funny?
No, I did.
Okay. Just
Cry,
gonna,
motherfucker. I
just gonna
cry.
leave it there.
What are you gonna do about it?
The
Nothing.
Lion King.
Lion King. It's been a while.
Was it Mufasa
Well,
or the hyenas?
I remember getting choked up and teary-eyed when Simba was crawling under Mufasa's dead paw, thinking he could wake him up. I was like, "Oh, that's sad," and
Was he able to
emotionally
wake him up?
responded.
There's not a movie you've recently cried to? Or are you just dead
Not
inside?
that I can think of.
That's what happens when you watch Requiem for a Dream too much. You lose all emotion with cinema.
I love
And
it.
also
I just
Pan's
love it.
Labyrinth, apparently, because that shows I'm
That-
emotionless fuck or something.
Yeah.
Who
Pan's
else? Who
Labyrinth's
else
sad.
got one?
That's the end of it.
I
Where
got
the
one.
red fern grows, that's mine.
Yeah.
It's been a
Recently?
minute.
I haven't watched that since like elementary school.
Yeah,
Hmm.
somewhere around there.
As soon as, you said,
Killer.
as soon as you said where the red fern grows, I immediately thought you were going to say Fern Gully for some reason, and I just pretended that that's the movie you picked.
Now,
Every time Batty does his rap, I can't help it.
I did cry. I remember I think probably the most recent book, it's been a long time for that too, was the last Harry Potter book. I cried
Mm.
when Snape, spoilers, when Snape dies. That was an emotional moment.
Okay.
You only saw the movies, you didn't read the books?
I read the book, yeah.
You read the book?
Yeah, I was on
You still-
vacation. And I was like reading it on the beach, getting towards the end of the Deathly Hollows, and
That's
no,
what he
I
started with.
read them like as they came out because I was still a church person then, and that they were evil, and so Michael wanted to read them and stuff, and so I was like, well, let me just read them and see, and so I read them.
And you got hooked.
They were fine, but yeah, that was a tough one.
Wait, are you saying people at church lied to you?
No, Harry
Well,
Potter's
I mean,
equal.
they're
Moving on.
people and they have opinions, and they're wrong about as often as everybody else is.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no one's wrong as often as me. Trust me.
I was gonna say, I guess in the moment, his death was sad, but when you go back and think about it, that still wasn't any reason for him to be just awful to that child.
Yeah,
There
no, he's
was no
kind of a
reason
creep.
for that.
No, I mean, he
his
definitely
one
has some
little
resentment.
Good thing wasn't good enough to to just make him like, oh, okay, all of it's okay because you loved his mom. So what? You were still.
No, I just
really
that moment was
bad.
sad, but it was still. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, he obviously he had a lot of resentment for Harry and
Yeah.
undue resentment, but
Not just him, like
Anyway.
other kids too.
So was that your pick too, Mahogany? Or you got something else?
No. I can't remember the most recent thing. Like I know it's been very recent something, but I just can't remember what it was.
I thought she was about to say, I
That's
couldn't remember the
where I'm
last
at.
time I cried. That's where I thought that was going. I was
Well,
like,
I mean, I
that's
cry for no reason sometimes. It's whatever.
Okay. Me too.
You know,
Don't worry.
life sucks. Sometimes you just cry.
Mhm.
But I can't specifically remember the last.
Is there a standout movie?
I feel like because you asked, nothing stands out. Just
Yeah,
a total
and
blank.
I'm drawing nothing too.
Like I remember crying at what's that one movie? What's that one movie where the dude and the
Oh,
girl?
yeah.
What the fuck is that one movie?
Dude, where's my car?
No,
The Notebook.
hang on. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
No.
Oh, it's so sad.
Mm.
You know, I
Those-
tried at the
those-
third one.
Those poor guys on the pot.
Harold and Maude. Wait.
On the pot?
Silver Linings Playbook. I remember crying in that movie at some
Mm.
point, but that's
I've
been
never
a,
seen
that
that.
was
That's
like
a
a
good
long
one.
time ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember like the
It's
recent
more
things.
recent than The Lion King.
Yeah,
Mm.
I can't remember the recent stuff though.
I do remember the last time I cried at a movie. Finally,
Backdoor
Us is
Plus
us.
9.
it was the one, at least 2 of the 5 endings of Lord of the Rings.
I've got 2 pieces of media that have evoked an emotional response from me. One was the anime movie Sword of the Stranger. It's kind of a kid like hires a samurai, and it goes off from there, and it's got a lot of heart behind it. The other is the Wheel of Time series, like 5th or 6th book, where one of the characters has to go into the dream world to get his future wife, but he doesn't know that she's his future wife until he actually goes looking for her in that dream world. And then he realizes, oh, I'm in love with this girl. And that
That was a
got
little
me.
touching.
Mm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I cried at that, but
I got choked up.
There's one more that I think everybody should watch. You guys watch The Midnight Gospel? The last episode with his mom, because it's just a podcast with his dying mother who has cancer.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and artistic, and it make you all water up. Maybe
I've
not
only gotten
Kevin.
like halfway through the series, so I haven't got.
yeah, I haven't watched that.
Too
I'll
much
listen to
Requiem
it.
for a Dream does that, I heard.
Fox and the Hound. That was the first one when I
Yeah.
was a kid. That
That's
movie
a
made
rough
me
one.
cry.
Hey,
And then
last week-
motherfucker.
Fox and the
Recent-
Hound.
recently,
You got a
oh
tattoo.
nice! I didn't know you had a Fox and the Hound tattoo.
Goddamn right.
God, you're weird.
Is
Yeah,
this
that is
deja
weird.
vu?
Me
I
and
would
my
have
dad.
never guessed that. I
Me
really.
and my
Which
dad got the
animated
back-
You
what
got a
animated
Fox,
movie
you got the
does
Hound?
Noob have a tattoo
No, we
of?
got the same exact tattoo in
Oh.
our house the day before I turned 18, and it only cost us $350. And it's a good tattoo. The guy who did it learned it in prison. So
You actually have a prison tat.
And it came with a story.
Alright.
it's a good
Did
tattoo.
you get to
I don't
keep
know-
the
Yeah,
ballpoint
it's not
pen?
bad.
No, he has fingerprints.
Recently,
it
though,
does look good.
and I won't say how or why because I don't want to spoil it because it's still fairly new. I cried a little during Squid Game.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a violent, horrible show. It's great to watch, but there's a sad episode, and I felt the twangs. I felt the yeah.
Vapors?
That
Oh,
might
that's not
be
the
an
vapors.
emotional roller coaster response. Like so much violence and gore, and then all of a sudden there's one soft moment. You're like, oh, just as a response to all
I didn't
the
snot
gore.
cry.
That's not cry. Although now I'm a little afraid of like of getting emotional at media things because that's kind of a sign of dementia. Yeah, I know I'm only 43, but it's never
Oh,
too
I'm
late to start
fucked.
worrying.
I'm real cynical about getting my emotions whenever I'm watching media shit because it's like, oh, this is actively manipulating me to feel this way.
That's the point.
And that's the whole point of it. But I still get in my own head about, they're just
Like
manipulating me.
feels.
That's just the man trying to control me.
Are you having
The last time I got
feelings?
angry that I was
fucking
crying at something, and that was when I went to see Wicked. I was so mad that I
Wicked?
cried.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
That's
I
how
was so
I
I was so angry that I got emotional at that one.
Well, that one's like really cheaply emotionally manipulative. I would give you that.
I mean, it was just mainly because it was in front of people, and I don't like crying in front of people. And I was so pissed at my friend for making me go see this. I was like, "Bitch, did you not know this was going to make me cry? How do you dare bring me out here to cry in front of people?" I was so mad at her. She was like, "Why?" I was like, "Don't fucking talk to me. I don't want to look. I don't want to look at you right now. Leave me
Cry over
alone."
some green bitch.
I got mad at myself when I was watching Role Models, the movie with Paul Rudd and that other guy, and McLovin.
McLovin.
That's a good movie.
When the Minotaur crests the hill and the fire pops out and it's just like the heroic music swells. I got choked up over that and got angry at myself for getting choked up over that. I was like, "This is so fucking stupid. Why are you crying over this? This is
Yeah.
retarded."
Angry. That's better.
Okay, yeah, I have gotten angry over feeling a lot of emotions at a movie. It was Avengers Endgame. I'm like, I hate how fucking good I feel at the end of this movie. Ooh, it makes me so mad.
Maybe you'll
That
feel
was
that
fun.
way at the end of tonight's episode.
Or I'll feel
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
Who's gonna
That's not
die?
bad.
Yeah,
It
somebody
might
might. I don't know.
I was mad I didn't get to cut off that thing's head.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just jumped right. I cut his head off. You're not sorry.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You play
You're
a monk
like-
that cuts throats with toenails. You're not allowed to kill anything
Not in this
anymore.
game.
Not in this
Yeah,
game,
but-
no.
You gotta do something with your
Not
The
in
toenails.
this
thing that
game
almost killed
yet.
me, and I got my big sword, and I wanted to cut his head off, and he was just, "I cut his head off."
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did
that's-
bring out your big sword for that. I remember. That was
Mhm.
cool.
For those of you watching or listening who only do these shows, you're really missing out on the live one shots that we do from time to time because she
Yeah,
did
those
play
are really
a
fun.
monk that cut people's heads off with her toenails. And you just don't get that at big Hollywood budget things, maybe Bollywood, but not big budget.
Wait. This is big budget Hollywood.
No, we're
Yeah,
not.
right.
That's why
The
you get
opposite
this
of
stuff.
that.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Anyhow,
Oh, Kevin.
let's go to the map.
Ooh, are you recording Mahogany?
Take it to the map.
Grown, you don't have to fucking be on my shit like that.
I like saying that part. It's part of the format.
I don't like it. I'm an adult, thank you. I needed to be babysat.
I do.
I
I'm
bought a
very like
baby-
this is why I was like, yeah, I don't want to record anything other than this week because I'm very touchy this week. I don't know if you can tell.
I like it. You know what? Me and Mahogany, touchy today. We got this.
You want to talk about feeling
As
proud
in,
of?
don't you fucking touch me. Anyway, sorry.
Fuck them, Mahogany. Fuck all of them.
If you want to
No,
talk
no
about
shit.
feeling proud of feeling like an infant, I proudly bought a Baby Yoda wallet today because
This
man.
Baby Yoda's so cute. Fuck his real name, Baby Yoda,
I don't remember his real
or
name.
the child.
Grogu.
No, fuck his real name.
That's a
The
terrible name.
child.
His real name is terrible.
Maybe
If it were
that's
Grogu,
a
it would be
full-
cool. But it's Grogu or some shit. It's just too much.
Or,
It's too
I
much.
believe it's Gorgu.
Yeah, it's
think
dumb.
it is.
Oh,
It's
that's better.
horrible.
I'm gonna shoot that thing to Gorgu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, watch Noob Show. Check it out. It's up here. Watch it.
Oh,
Just
This is
skip
the
the
worst.
shit sandwich one.
We got 10 new listeners this week. Suck my
Woo.
dick.
That's awesome.
who
I'll show
did?
analytics. Noob Show. We're up to like 425 listens total, just on listening stuff,
YouTube?
not on YouTube. No, not on YouTube. That's without the YouTube.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Unlimited growth.
I had to stop myself from saying this is a real skipper, the one before last.
Which one was that?
It's real bad.
It's a real
But-
skipper.
Wait,
I
which
mean,
one?
the
I
one where y'all
forget
just talked about poop the whole damn
A
time.
shit sandwich. I listened to that today.
Not that
Oh.
one.
I know what
Oh.
she's
Not even
talking
that
about.
one. Number
just-
35, I want to say.
Yeah, we were just talking about Dookie a lot. It's whether or not. And I gotta bring
Get
this
an
back.
advertisement for a new show. It's that we're having to figure out which one of the Dookie episodes we're talking about.
We're gonna
Roll
attract a real
initiatives.
weird audience to this
Roll-
show.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
right to
real
initiative.
crass. It's real crass.
Right to initiative.
That was not the
Yeah,
die I
son.
wanted to use.
14.
18. Bitch.
What are we doing?
It's initiative.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Kevin. That was rude. That was uncalled for.
Oh
And-
God. 6.
It was funny.
Sounder, you said 10
Yes.
and 6, and Vlad
8.
and
Man, 14.
Who's got the bigger initiative? Is that going to be Raz or Nim?
I got +4.
All right.
You go then.
14-1, 14-2. Just to remind y'all from last week, this thing came down from the sky. It is still, I forget what I said, so we're just going to say it's about 100 feet in the air.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's hovering, and you can hear strange chantings over the wind as it appears to you. Amun, you are the first to react to this strange creature's presence.
I'm going to use my standard action to activate my death blessing as I start to take on a undead vestige. I
Okay.
get all gross and my jaws have fallen off. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't ready to start this fast. Fuck. You got me.
Nothing
You
says
said yesterday that you were excited to finish today's combat, so you knew what was happening.
I knew it was happening, but usually people go before me. But yeah, and then move me 20 feet up. Amon's brandishing his shield, and now he looks undead. Fuck with me, son. Let's do this.
All right.
I forgot you had a shield. Is it that heavy wooden shield we got from the glade?
It is.
Ah,
I still use it.
good to know.
I'll probably keep using it until I get a 2-weapon fighting.
2-weapon. You're gonna double whip it?
I am, because they're small weapons, so I get the lowest bonus. So it'd be like -2/-2 for 2 attacks.
Then he could whip it, double whip it.
Oh wait, sorry, and yeah, that's what I do. Never mind. Nope, that's all I got. I lied.
Okay.
I'm
Moving
a big old
on.
liar pants.
Raz.
I'm gonna cast the spell Wrath with this thing being my target.
Okay.
I am going to activate a judgment of Fury, I believe it's called, the one that gives me extra damage. And what is this thing? What knowledge do I have to roll?
Knowledge
Know what
nature.
it is. Knowledge nature. I rolled a 16 plus 10 is 26. What is it, please?
It's hard to tell from where you're at. Something wiggles loose in your mind. And the name. Why does it have such a weird name? Idrak. IJIRAQ. Idrak? Idrak. But to give you a little bit, you know of these things. They're wardens of the North in Fey realms. They live in the Fey. They are considered Fey, but they are very different from your typical Fey.
Kind of like metal lyrics.
Sweet.
That's all I
But,
got, man. It sounded like.
No, I'll have to re-listen to what I just said to know what it is that I said. It's just words spilling out. I'm Michael Scotting right now. Sometimes I just start a sentence.
IJARIQ?
IJIRA. Wait. IJIRAQ. You got it?
Idriac.
Idrak? Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a weird name. But they're like nature wardens. They are very territorial. Anything that comes into their realm, they attack it without mercy, without purpose, except to guard their own realms. So they're staunch defendants of their icy plains. What this one's doing here, you're not sure, but its head is the skull of a caribou. This humanoid has wicked claws and wears wrappings of ragged fur adorned with scrimshaw talismans.
Okay.
Don't like that at all.
And you know that. Let's see what kind of
Fences.
special abilities they have.
Let's see. According to the Inuit pronunciation, it's Earak.
Earack. I like that.
Earak.
Huh. The D is
You're
not a D sound.
It's a E.
Yeah.
The eyes are E's.
They're quick, vicious in melee. They have lots of spellcasting abilities. They are ice based. They do not have any special abilities, except that sometimes they can be really hard to find, even if you're already looking at them.
Cool.
I will call out for fairy fire if anyone can put it on him. Maybe that'll help us.
Not at that distance, but
Put some light on that fucker.
Light
I
him
can
up.
only cast it on myself.
it can. 'Cause it's-
Just
you said
I'm
100
hoping
feet
that
up,
will
right?
help us with his possible invisibility. And that'll be my turn. I'm gonna stay here for buffing time from Saunders, since she always asks us to stay grouped up for pre-buffs.
Okay. That brings us to Nim.
You said it's 100 foot up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start summoning a monster,
Okay.
an eagle. Actually, if you want to grab that token, it's a large eagle, but it's the same as the other eagle you have, the celestial one.
Yo, can
Okay,
that
the
eagle
eagle.
take us to Mordor?
No.
No,
You
it
have
can
to
take me out
already
of-
be in Mordor. It can only
It
take
takes
home.
me. Yeah, we're already in Mordor, so it's gonna take me out of here. So
Mhm.
peace.
It's just cold Mordor.
Nim hops on an eagle and fucking gets out of there. He's like, I'm sick of this.
Fly away! Fly, you fools!
I need everybody but Raz to roll a d20.
I don't like that.
Just a d20.
And I don't like this, that I'm being left out.
15.
15.
Also 15.
2.
No shit.
5.
Well, it's all multiple of 5.
Who got the lowest?
2.
You did.
Oh, Matt with a
Uh.
2.
Nim,
Oh,
give
2.
me a perception check.
Better. Second. 24.
Okay. You will not be caught flat-footed from this, but from the shadows of the tree, a big snow cat pounces out at you.
Damn it. I
Yeah.
have to roll a concentration check or I'm gonna lose my spell.
Yeah, you might have to roll it a lot, because when I used the word pounce, I meant it.
Oh.
Yeah, I might be dead.
Yeah, you just
Ooh,
killed him.
pounce.
You just murdered the man. Come
Oh,
on.
Might be. Might
Is this,
be
is this a
murder.
revenge encounter?
No. If I was
Got my summoner. I got my summoner ready to come out.
if I was going to revenge anybody by pouncing them, it would be Kevin. Because in a game that we played before we recorded, I was playing a hunter who had a lion animal companion. And Kevin's character cast fly on it and convinced me to have it charge the thing out over the lava pit. And then the thing over the lava pit took the fly, he disenchanted my lion, and he fell to his horrible burny death.
Let's say
So-
it wasn't the thing over the lava pit, it was Terrence. Just remember that. It was
Yeah,
Terrence.
that was Terrence.
Oh.
All right,
you
we're gonna
just
start
love
off.
throwing me under the bus, don't you, little turd?
We're gonna
Yeah,
start
I'm
off.
getting ready to die. Everybody's going.
Yeah, I'm not the one that killed your lion. Terrence is.
We're gonna start off the bite attack.
Yes, that hits.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oh,
Wait,
that-
Matt,
My
what's,
AC
what's your armor bonus to your AC?
My AC is 12, so if
Oh, hold
it has
on.
a plus, if it has more than a plus 12 to its attack, then everything hits.
No,
Yeah.
it's not a gimme to hit you.
But that's not his armor bonus, noob. That's his dex bonus.
Ooh, I don't even have the
And
spell. Never mind.
No.
He was gonna trade his armor or
Ultimate.
send his armor to Matt, but
7
I got rid
damage.
of that
have the
spell.
spell.
Yeah, hush. I got listen.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if he dies. Here.
Is that
Everybody-
non-lethal?
No.
Oh.
Does a 16 beat your CMD?
I have that thing where my CMD. It does not. My CMD is 18.
Oh.
And that-
Then the bite
feet
pulls
mess up.
away from your arm and doesn't stay latched on. Howard, let's see how these 4 claws go through.
Oy.
That's 14. That hits. That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay.
That's,
No,
that's
right?
another hit.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a question real quick? Why do we have 10 temporary hit points? Did we get something?
From when you
From
slept.
the spell, the light, when we slept in the light,
In the
radius
light,
light,
that's
he
right.
gave us
Right.
10 temps.
Oh,
I knew I added in here for some reason. So sweet.
So 18 more damage from 2 hits.
All right. So with my DR, that gives me 18 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still alive. But that's a total of 25. I think I got to roll a concentration check to beat that, right?
Well, do the temporary hit points count against that, or?
I mean, you still getting
It's
hit. I would-
damage
Still hit
done.
points. I think
I
so.
guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, give us
Let
the
me just double check.
concentration.
To see if I maintain my spell.
What is the DC for that? 35.
I'm
Jesus
looking at
Christ.
it right now, real quick. I'm sorry. This is the first time this has happened.
I want to say it is 10 plus the
10
amount.
plus.
of
Injured
damage
while
taken.
casting, its concentration check is 10 plus the damage dealt plus the spell level.
Ooh.
Oh,
So it's
This-
10 plus the
Ooh.
damage dealt is 35 plus 3 is
38.
38.
Jesus.
38.
So I
What's your
can't actually-
concentration?
I can't make that.
You
Try
have to
maybe
ace
you'll get
it.
a 20.
No, I
Maybe-
can't. I mean, it's 20. It's D20 plus my caster level.
Yeah.
So-
So
Don't
it's your
have
concentration.
combat casting or
Not your caster level, it's your concentration bonus, which is your caster level plus your major stat, plus any bonuses from feats and traits.
Damn.
Oh, I
Landscape
get
for
plus.
a while.
Yeah, I've got plus to that too. So that's
Yeah, let's just
10
roll
plus.
and see if you're anywhere close.
Okay.
Step 1.
I rolled a 3.
So yeah,
Okay.
I think it
So
makes
my
pretty good
spell
sense.
ends.
I think it makes pretty good sense that if you get mauled by a lion, you probably stop casting the spell.
It's pretty
We'll just-
distracting.
It's a little distracting.
Yeah.
Now for the
But at least
creatures
I didn't
go.
die this time.
where is the creature and did it charge him?
It pounced. So
Big
Yeah,
pounds,
is it-
yeah.
Is it visible?
Yeah, if there's no way for you to intercept without going through one of your friend's squares,
I could move through a friend square.
yeah, you could
Not
have
when you
said that
charge.
10 minutes ago before we started
I
all
didn't
this.
even think about it. I'm not
Yeah.
because I forgot and it's already happened. I'm not trying to go back on that, but
Also,
Thanks,
you
Kevin.
can't charge through a friend's square.
Yeah, but he can enter. He might have been able to intercept the charge.
Ah.
Yeah. But we're not good. After all that, you maybe if the first bite, you would have been like, "Oh,
it
wait
was
a minute."
it was too late for me to think about it. I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, that's this because I still got the monster to get through. Oh, okay.
I'm not going to intercept if that charge is new. What are you, crazy? He's got a better AC than me.
No, I don't. I'm at
What's your
23.
20.
That's better than mine.
I thought yours was like 25.
No,
He
I'm at
doesn't have a
22.
shield.
I have a shield.
Do you?
Yeah.
Weird.
I've got a shield and hammer.
With a shield.
I maxed out my dex and I'm wearing I think the highest medium armor or the lowest heavy armor. But my dex is high as fuck.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Badness.
Uh-oh.
That's bad business, is what that is.
No, you can put that. No. Back up a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Well, let me.
Count the distance.
Wait, first your SR. Noob.
It doesn't
Well,
have to
hang
suck.
on, let's-
Make this whole fireball whiff.
I don't think that's how
Yeah.
that works.
No,
It
it
wouldn't
doesn't.
affect him.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Oh.
That's cool.
that is cool.
Okay,
We
so
don't
I
even
need,
know
I
what it
need
is,
everybody to make a for this spell. I think it's reflex. All right, so I'm sorry. I'm looking at Ice Storm. It says saving throw none, but spell resistance yes. So I will try to bypass your spell resistance there, noob.
Thank you.
I'll just go for the same roll.
16.
It does not. You're looking for 20, I believe, for that scare. But let me double check. So
That
I'm
does
pretty sure-
bypass mine. So
Mm.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, mine's 20.
Okay, so noob, this will not affect you. However, the rest of you, all of a sudden, a blast of freezing cold and bludgeoning rocks pelts down from
There's
the
no
sky.
save for that.
Saving throw none.
That's dirty.
And there's no, it's just cast it, we take damage.
I mean,
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
Wow.
It's a
That's
fourth
basically-
level, it's a fourth level spell.
that's basically what burning disarm is.
Yeah.
No, you have the option to drop the weapon and take no damage.
So 13 bludgeoning damage to everybody,
okay.
and another 6 cold damage.
All right. So that eats up the
19.
How much total damage? I'm sorry.
Quick question: does the protection from elements communal
No, they just
render
makes
any
you,
of that cold?
makes you exist in there without having to roll fortitudes, I believe.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's just the temperature elemental effect, not the.
How much damage was it? Because I can't remember. Matt's asking.
19 is the total. It was
13 and 6.
13 and 6. And the thing doesn't move. It still is hovering in the air there.
Is that a lingering effect or was it a blast and gone?
No, that's what Ice Storm. Okay, this damage only occurs once when the spell is cast. For the remaining duration of the spell, heavy snow and sleet rains down in the area. Creatures inside this area take a -4 penalty on perception skill checks, and the entire area is treated as difficult terrain. At the end of the
Nice.
duration, the snow and hail will disappear, leaving no after effects.
So
It's almost
does
like
that-
he set us up to be in position to be hit by this.
I have a quick question about that. So if I leave the circle or if I stay in the circle, will the check be made again, or what's the?
No, you won't take the damage anymore. It's just I love that blue aura is up there because that's now difficult terrain.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to see what we're saying with that stuff.
Also, it's hard to see through, so it's a -4 perception if you're trying to see. If,
Okay.
Else is
That
happening.
Well, I
is
was
a
making
dope
sure I didn't know how
spell.
that affected with SR.
Oh yeah, no, you're not affected by the damage, but it'll still be difficult terrain
Okay.
because the ground is still covered in boulders and ice and whatever.
Heard.
Vladros.
Wow, we're at me already.
Already.
Can I see the cat that ravaged Nim?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
only
wondering.
visible on my screen.
I was wondering.
Also, since you said these things are territorial, perhaps we should just fuck out of his territory.
That's an option.
And after saying that, Vladrost is going to, I guess, I can't 5-foot step because it's difficult terrain.
Right.
So I will acrobatics 5 feet in case this thing has reach to get to, nope, here.
Okay.
And I will, I guess I need to roll my acrobatics. Make sure that I can do that. Yeah, natural 19 plus 7, 26.
Mm-hmm.
That is a move action, so I can only take 1 attack. Natural 16, that threatens a crit for 28 total.
That hits.
I'm going to confirm crit. 17.
That will confirm.
Oh, really? Yes.
Roll percentiles.
Percentiles. 18.
Double damage.
That's good enough for me.
And your sword breaks.
Oh, wow.
That's the shittiest crit I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that's a terrible crit.
No, he gets to use it as 2-weapon fighting now.
Oh, the Optimus Kevin.
Holy shit.
I like that.
26 plus 9 is 35 plus 41.
All right. Vicious blow on this creature.
Seriously, perhaps we should fuck off of here.
Sonder.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely passed the cast defensively check.
Okay.
I'm just trying to decide which one I'm gonna cast. We didn't find out whether that thing was evil or not
The thing in the
with
sky?
that check. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think it's close enough for Feisty to know.
Okay.
60 feet is the range on it.
Yeah, then no.
Well, in that case, we'll just go with resist energy communal. How many people can I get with that?
I don't know.
Did
What's
you
this-
already get us with that?
Now that it's touched and everything's difficult terrain, can I only get the people?
Oh,
You've already got.
hold on,
No,
Kevin.
we've got endure elements.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because normally with the spell of touch, if they're within your walking distance, I would let you do it as a full round action. However, here, because of the difficult terrain and because you're next to that thing that can provoke, it's going to make it a bit more difficult to do a spell like that.
Okay, well in that case, I'm not going to do that one. Instead, I'm going to require a reflex save from the thing in the sky.
Okay, and you've got the range, sure?
Yep, 400 feet.
Oh,
I've heard that Beatles song before.
40 feet per level.
Yeah,
So we're good.
I made that reflex save.
Alrighty then, so you're only going to take half of this fireball.
Damn, do it, Mahoney.
Maybe, hopefully, is it vulnerable to fire? Damn. That'd be nice if it were extra 50%.
18, 19. So half of 25 is what, 12?
12.
Yeah.
It takes the damage.
And then drawing a weapon is going to provoke, isn't it?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
One
Well,
thing your
then
backpack to grab a potion would provoke, but drawing a weapon from a sheath or something.
all
is
right. Well, then I'm drawing the Dawnfire.
fine. Okay. And that will be the end of your turn.
Correct.
Dorian.
Let's see. I'm going to. Gosh, there's not a lot I can do. I'm going to step out of the snow to right there, and I'm going to use a point of my arcane pool to enhance my crossbow and fire it at the monster.
Okay.
That's gonna hit or not? Crossbow. 8. 8. Oh, sorry, 19.
That does not hit.
Alrighty.
Round 2. Top of the order. Amun.
How's everybody feeling? Everybody kind of hurt? I know Nim is, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and burst. That uses 2 of my lay on hands, and I'm going to increase that burst by 50%. So that's
Shoot.
now,
I think you got to move up to get Nim.
that's 30 feet, right? 5, 10, 15,
Oh, is it
20.
30? I thought it was 20.
Let me double check. You could
It might
be
be
right.
30. I think you're right.
I believe a cleric's channel is 20.
Did we lose Noob?
Yeah, I can't
he's
hear him.
moving around.
Yeah, but he keeps pointing at his headphones.
There. My audio shit the bed, sorry.
There we go.
You're back.
Yeah. If you lose me, just give me a second. So anyway, everybody gets back. Ooh, that ain't good. On 2d6, so 6 points of health back to everybody.
Huzzah.
With the extra 50%.
Yep, I rolled 2 2s.
Aw, some of those.
Yeah.
And it is 30 feet.
Yeah, everybody's good. Even the tiger, but he hasn't taken damage, right? I
Oh,
don't think.
he has.
He has.
Well, I'm doing it because Nim's about to die.
Yeah, it's fine.
So was the
Just
tiger, but now he's full.
What?
Yeah.
With 6 points, it's
He
gonna pull him up.
drinks healing. He's got a
Anyway,
thing.
and then I'm going to activate my armor, which gives me an extra AC.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move close as I can to the creature.
Well, you channel as a swift?
Yeah, no, that was my standard. Is doing the channel, and then the armor thing's a swift action.
Okay. And what are you doing with the move?
I would like to move up as close as I can with the creature.
Which creature?
Yeah.
The big one, sorry, the one in the sky.
Okay.
The spirit in the
The
sky.
monk.
Yeah,
I was going
There
to
in
think
the
of
sky.
with the wheel in the sky.
I have 20 foot of movement, so
I can get you there. It's still going to be 100 feet up.
that's fine. And then I'll say, why don't you fight me like a man?
I'm very interested in hearing the answer to this.
And then I'll
And
say,
then-
give me a reflex save.
Okay. Ooh, that ain't good. I'm gonna spend a Benny on that one.
Oh.
That one was real bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend a Benny. That was
Must be
not
nice
good.
having these Benny things.
Does a 20 get it?
You will take half damage.
I'm fine with that.
Is it subject to SR?
Yeah. No.
Because as you step up, a bunch of rocks spring from the ground. Icy stalactites.
No. Stop it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ouch.
That's not disease, mind effect, and paralysis, poison, or stun, is it?
No. It's just
Okay.
straight- just sharp,
mean-
cold rocks.
You
wouldn't
can't
help me
argue
anyway.
that if you hit someone hard enough with a rock, it is a stunning effect.
I'm so glad. We're so glad you made that save because it was just 5d6. But I rolled 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 4.
Ooh,
22, 26. So 13 damage if you saved.
Or 13 damage.
And,
And then Amon, and then Amon will say, "Is that all?" I want to antagonize this fucking thing. Can I do an intimidation check? I get a bonus.
not for any mechanical reasons.
Yeah, I want to do it for fun reasons though.
Yeah, let's have at it.
One
Flavor intimidate.
for a total of 1.
He's failed to notice your presence.
Oh, bullshit! He dropped the rocks. Take the rocks away.
You didn't
Okay,
drop them.
yeah.
It was a trap.
You said 13 points of damage though.
Yeah, because you saved.
Cool.
Oof.
Hell yeah. Well, now I have 1 squander Benny.
Hey,
I don't use it yet. Go get it.
Raz, it's your go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move to here, receiving an attack of opportunity along the way from the cat. And I will try and squish it with my hammer.
I hope you shrink it with your hammer.
Mm.
I mean, you could take it home
So
and
do
tame it.
I, but not when you roll a 7.
And I don't think a 19 hits you either, huh?
A 19 does not hit me. Just to be sure, does
Sorry, I got less than that
a-
anyway.
Does a 14 hit you? the
It
cat?
does not.
All right. We equally miss each other.
Good round.
Oh, wait.
Ah,
Well, I am flanking, so I should get a +4 to mine, so 18.
You're not flanking because I don't think Nim has a weapon in hand.
He's got a
Staff.
staff.
Do you? Oh, then you are flanking.
Now I got my
And that gives you a
travels.
+2 to hit.
Gives me a +4 because I have outflank.
Then that
and-
hits.
Yeah.
Yes, I helped. Did something.
It's shaking, bacon. I help.
Nim's just fending it off with his stick, poking it between the legs.
5 damage.
I'm sorry.
Just
Five?
gentle jabs.
5.
5.
All that for
I
5.
rolled a 1.
Hey, look, you almost
I
took away
helped
all
the
the
wrong
healing I gave you.
person.
He's almost
All
back
that.
to where he was.
For a single drop of blood.
Nim's
Yeah.
using the famous "I'm not touching you" technique with his staff.
All right, so I'm in a 5-foot step.
You can't.
I can't do that in difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
Mhm.
Okay, and well, then I'm gonna move.
That will provoke.
I know, but
It has combat reflexes.
only one attack. He can only hit me. It can only hit me one time, though, right? I mean, it's not like a
It
full round.
depends if it has combat reflexes. It
Kevin,
just took
Kevin,
an attack of
please.
opportunity
I'm-
against me.
Please
Kevin,
let me run the game.
sometimes. Shush.
I'm just asking if I know whether or not it can do multiple attacks on me if it as an attack of
Give me
opportunity.
a knowledge
or-
nature check. Or a perception check.
Let's see. Well, my perception would be a -4, so that would be less than the nature. So I got a 21 with nature.
You do not believe that this animal is built to be that fast.
Okay, so I might take one hit if I move, and I need to move.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 20. And it's difficult terrain, so that's half speed.
Right.
So that's 5, 10. No, that's 10, 20, 30. So I can move to here easily. I can get there. As my move action, as I'm moving, I'm gonna draw. Once I get out of range, I'm gonna draw a potion. But I guess, do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do not.
Okay. Oh, I do not. Okay. So I will move there, and then as I do that, I'm pulling out a cure moderate potion. I'm gonna use that. Yes. An 8 and a 6. That's 14 plus 3 is 17, and then Feisty will cast Cure Light on me.
How much damage
rolled
did
a 3.
Feisty take from all that area effect?
I didn't roll.
Well,
I probably
maybe
should
you
have.
should start keeping up with that.
Well, next time.
Oh no!
So that's
now.
my go.
It was 19 damage, unless you. Yeah, she took 19 damage. She got any cold resistance?
She has. Hold on a second. For the sake of time and all this, there was no reflex save, right?
No.
I mean, it's not gonna kill her because she's got 32 hit points with that temporary.
Uh-huh.
So she's down 9 hit points. She does not have cold
She'd be-
resist, I don't
She'd
think.
be down 19 hit points. So it was 13 and 6.
No, I know she's got 10 temporary hit points, and so
Hmm.
so she was at 32.
Okay,
So
I
now
got you.
she'll be at 13. So
Okay.
she's still good. I'll put that on here though.
I normally don't go after familiars, but yours plays a pretty active role in this
Well, I
combat.
mean,
so it's-
technically by the rules, they're supposed to have their own initiative and all that stuff too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck that.
Yeah,
be
I
real
don't
here.
like having them on their own initiative because that just makes combats way more convoluted. But if you're a wizard who has a familiar that just stays in your pocket the whole time, I don't go after it. But if you got a familiar that's running around and throwing fairy fire on people and cure spells, then yeah, it's going to be subject to the area effect attacks.
that's fine. That's
Yeah.
why I got a better familiar so she could handle some of this
Mhm.
stuff. Okay, so that's my go. And she would have also got that burst though too then,
Yes.
Yeah.
which was how much?
6.
6.
6. So,
Oh,
so all
hell yeah,
this,
baby.
and my familiar is down 3 total.
But she also got the positive hit points, right? So if
That's what we're talking about.
no, the from the sleeping in the aura. The,
Yeah, that's why she was only
I've
down
already, yeah,
nine.
I've already calculated
Oh,
all
that's
that.
right. That's right.
I'm really trying to be done with my turn, but
Yeah, I was done with it. I don't know why they're still going.
Because it's fun.
On y'all both hit the lion, but one of you didn't barely do any damage, and the other one almost killed it. So I think it's gonna do its attacks on Vladros.
That's
That makes
fair.
sense to me. That
There
was-
is a woman standing next to him with a really big flaming sword too, though, and she seems easy to hit.
is it that intelligent?
No, it's going to go after Ledros. Bite attack. That's a miss.
Okay.
Not even over 10. First claw. A miss. Jesus.
Okay.
And we'll get that rake in. Last claw. Oh, that's 25.
Yes, that hits.
You take 9 max damage.
9 damage, so 8 damage.
Okay. All right, Mr. Strange, horn-headed beast thing. What do I want you to do? Got options. He begins casting a spell.
Nope. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
No.
Sandra.
Dorian, bring him down.
All right,
With a
Sandra
crossbow.
Actually,
is
Crossbow.
going to
Isn't
move
it
to
Vladros?
here.
No. Sandra got a 10.
I had a 12. No,
I
you're
got you
right.
down
You're
as
right.
an 8.
I got an 8. I'm sorry.
So Sandra's going to move here.
Oh, sorry. Looking at the wrong screen. That will provoke.
Will it? Is this not the same round that he's already done his attack of opportunity?
He just went, so it resets.
Doesn't reset at the top of the round? That's kind of bullshit. But okay. Fine.
You still gonna do it? Take the attack? Okay. With a bite.
And as an immediate action, I am going to activate my stone of protection. The what's that thing called? Stone shield.
It makes me wish I'd hit. I got a 10.
You miss.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I wish I hadn't done that. That's
You don't have to.
unfortunate.
It's an immediate action. You can wait until.
Okay, well then I didn't do it then. Instead, I am going to swift action activate my heat aura.
Okay.
And so that's going to immediately give him 3d4 fire damage. And nothing else.
No
I don't think
save.
anybody else gets it. Let's see. Reflex. Reflex for half.
15.
Nope, it's DC 16.
Oh.
So that is 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then since I'm flaking, I'm going to attack with the Dawnfire. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Lovely.
Yeah. Big fire sword.
Forget what it does. Hold on one second. D6 plus 4. So that's 9 damage.
Sonder, describe your kill.
All right.
She lifts the flaming scimitar and slices it down right through the middle of the little lion, and it just in half,
And
Nice.
the body.
cauterizing the wound as it goes through.
Yes.
Already cooked.
And as you slice through it and the creature begins to fall over and die, the body dissipates and vanishes.
Oh.
Summons.
Summons.
Summoned by the big bang.
Vladros.
I apologize for speaking out of turn. I think I went out of turn last time because I went before Sonder. 15, 20,
No.
25. And this is difficult
Eight.
terrain where the stones are?
Yes.
Is it pokey terrain? Will it hurt his feet as he goes through?
Yes.
I
It
don't-
looks like it could. Anyway.
All right. I will run to. I cannot move this.
You cannot run through difficult terrain.
Well, no, I'm not running through the difficult terrain. I'm moving to here.
Okay.
Sheathing Shashka and drawing my bow. That is what I do. That is my
Okay.
turn.
Dorian.
Oh, geez. What is it? Standard to reload a crossbow? Yeah. Guess I'm reloading my crossbow. Shit. There's nothing I can really do.
It's a
I don't have any
regular
other range.
crossbow. I think it's standard.
Yeah, that's all I can do really. Is I back up another 10 feet. Not into the stuff. Just 10 feet back. Thank you.
All right. Top of round 3. I'm on.
We had Terrence erase your axe, please.
Heard. Amon is going to cast a Bone Shaker. I would like a Fortitude save from you, Toker. As long as this creature has a skeleton. I'm assuming it
Trying
has
to kill
bone.
me.
As far as you know, it might.
Well, assuming it has bone coming out of its head or antler or whatever.
Yeah. You said fortitude?
Yes, sir.
17.
Well, you only take half damage, but you don't move anywhere.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Still might make him lose the spell.
Oh, 7 damage. That's kind of whack.
So
I rolled
half.
2 1s and a 5. Yeah. No, that is half. I rolled 3 dice. Well, I'll roll 3 more dice then. I always just roll 3 dice.
Well, if that's what you
For
did,
half
that's what you did. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take
7
that
damage then.
And then I will roll the concentration, which we said was 10 plus the
17
level of the
plus
spell.
the spell level.
My spell level is 4. Sorry.
No.
His
No,
second
he's
spell
casting.
level.
Kevin, stop. Matt, you just did the math. What is it? What's the DC?
It's 10 plus the damage dealt
Uh-huh.
plus the spell level.
Okay.
That's the DC
Gotcha.
of the spell that the creature is casting.
Right. Cast defensively is okay. It seems that he is able to continue casting the spell.
That's whack.
It was close, but maybe if you had done just 3 or 4 more points in damage.
Well, yeah, I got shitty damage.
You got a shitty glitchy camera too.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm having technical issues. And then, yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Razbad.
All right, gonna drop my hammer, pull out the repeating crossbow, and take a shot at him in hopes to disrupt his spell. I didn't even think about it till I saw Noob go for it. Rolled a 16 plus 6, so does a 22 hit is AC.
22 is a miss.
All right.
Nim.
Okay, it's still about 100 foot up?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna use a move action to pull a scroll out of my scroll case, and I need a reflex save as I cast Fireball.
Okay.
At the creature, around it, close within 20 feet of it. That's all I got to do. So
Burn him!
18.
that's the. Let's see, I think the save is less than my actual save since it's a scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
19 is what it would be, but it's actually cast. That's a level 3 spell.
Yeah, it's 15. 15 is DC for that scroll.
15. So you make it. So you do it's half damage,
Half
right?
damage, yep.
Okay. Not bad. So I rolled 12 on 3d6.
So 6 damage.
6
Or n-
damage.
Wait, 3d6? No, it has to be at
It's
least
a scroll.
5d6.
It's a scroll, right?
Right, but it has to be at the minimum.
5d6.
The minimum caster level to cast a fireball is 5. So
Oh yeah, so roll two more dice.
Oh, you're right. I rolled 2 5s, so that makes
Makes it 16.
22.
Wait,
I had 12
You
and I
rolled
rolled
12.
10. So I rolled
That's
10 more. That's 22.
Oh,
and
so
half
then
is
half.
11. 11. So that's still pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
10 plus the
Let's see.
10 that's 21 plus the cast spell level. So
yeah. I gotta roll really bad for this to not work. This
well,
guy's roll
roll
is pretty
bad,
high.
you mook.
Oh, that might not work. Might not
Yeah.
work. Let's see.
He's just saying that to make us feel better.
I'm not. His caster level, I will tell you, is 14.
Oof.
Hey. A 5. 19. So I fail.
Oh,
yes.
Or no, wait. I added my caster level or the casting modifier.
Yep.
Oh, what's this casting modifier?
A -3.
You mean wait to beat spell resistance? You don't add the spell casting.
No,
This is concentration.
concentration.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
It's a concentration check to overcome damage.
yeah, okay. Then yeah, you do add it.
Yeah, so
I
it's
don't know
caster
which
level
one it
plus
is. So, Matt, pick wisdom or charisma.
It's usually charisma for monsters, but
2. Okay, then I'll do wisdom.
All right. That takes the 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Shit. Bad choice. Is that enough?
Well, yeah, because it's 11 plus, or it was, you did 11 damage?
The 11 damage, so it's 10
21.
plus the damage. That's 21 plus the spell level.
If you had picked charisma, he would have been able to keep casting it.
Fuck you, Tabs.
He lost the spell.
Hot diggity,
Terrence,
diggity,
next
damn.
time, why don't you shut the fuck up? Because I didn't ask
Oh, it was
you.
right. It was right. Okay, good.
God
I thought
damn
you were
it.
just generally addressing that one.
Here's the
No,
thing.
I said, Matt, pick one. And then you
Not paying
told him
attention
which
to-
one to pick.
I drowned
Poker
that out after a long time.
Yeah,
there's
but
only
it
so
wasn't
much-
Matt who asked for it.
You
It was
drowned me
Toker
out. I'm
who
running the game.
Specifically said Matt.
Just,
Huh?
just
That's
mute his
funny.
audio at that point so it never happened.
I thought it was muted, to be honest with you.
Just
I
take all
thought you were
that
giving me
out.
friendly advice.
I think next week when
How's
we
that
get
feel?
back to this
How's it
combat, I'm going to target Terrence because of that. Anyhow,
Whatever. You see me moving closer to the weeds. I'm getting out of here. Fuck you people.
I'm having fun.
Ah,
yeah.
Well,
We're out
that's
of time.
a
Oh, wow.
cue for us to. We're out of time.
Yeah.
how's that feel to
We
lose a
ended on
summon
the
spell there,
monster's turn?
Toker?
we ended on the
Sucks.
monster's turn, so when we come back, the monster gets to go. That means I
Nuh-uh.
get a whole week. Yeah.
Oh,
Whole week to plan
Yeah,
how
he
he's
just
gonna
lost a spell,
kill
that's all.
Terrence.
okay.
Yeah, the
No,
spell
He's
yeah.
lands
gonna
just to get
waste
to
a
have your turn.
turn.
He's got to think on the fly and figure out what he's going to do next
Mm-hmm.
as he goes to
His little
smoke a
note
cigarette and get a drink.
to dungeon masters out there everywhere. If you got to end on a turn, end on your monster's turn. So you'd have a whole week to restudy your monster and figure out what it was you forgot to use. So you
I
can
don't like it.
you can,
I
you
like
can
that advice.
make sure to use it first.
Oh, you mean like I forgot to use count my wrath in the shot that I took at the monster?
Oh
Yeah, you
Plus
shit.
still
2
would've
to
missed.
attack and damage.
You still would have missed.
24 would have missed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh God, I don't like this thing. This thing's not going well for me. Then I need to back the fuck up.
There is a book called "The Monsters Are Smarter Than You Think" or something along those lines. And
There's
it's
a DM that told us his caster level is 14.
it's a DM guide for running monsters in a smarter way.
Mhm. I like smart monsters. It means I don't
Mhm.
just run at whoever's closest.
Yeah.
Who would you pick for hit to attack? Not you who are playing, but like if you're looking at the party composition, does he go after the wizard who's casting spells, the one that just cost him his own spell? Does he go after the heavily armored orc? What about the woman with the flaming sword? Obviously, he doesn't go after Dorian because he sucks, but like everybody else is a legitimate threat.
Well, Vladros
No,
is
you're
Flaming
right.
sword is
right
a
now.
threat from 100 feet below.
It might
Cut his
fly.
cat in half.
Yeah, his spirit cat.
You snapped his
Well, I get
cat.
20% concealment on my next turn from my heat aura, and I'm not forgetting that. I won't forget that.
I will tell you, because it's going to be his turn, what he was going to cast was another summon monster and another cat was going to show up.
That's what I thought.
That is gone
Dude.
now.
with our
How many
charitable.
rounds is that fucking difficult terrain thing up there?
Oh, it'll be there for the rest of combat.
That was not the answer.
It
Well, that
was,
was my
though.
other.
It, more than likely rounds per level for that
What-
effect.
Yeah. In this case, I was what, 14?
Would
At least,
Razdad
yeah.
know?
14
if-
rounds.
would Razbad know if that flight's because of its creature, or is it just because of its spell or something?
I don't think
Wait, what?
Razbad does know that.
He,
But
he
Kevin
rolled
is
a
guessing.
pretty high natural knowledge nature.
That would be more of a spellcraft on how long a spell sits around.
Well, no, I want to know if like those creatures have an innate ability to fly, whether or not it's a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Knowledge nature.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like how long that stuff stays there. No, that would also, yeah, they're it's at will.
Okay.
I don't mind telling you that.
They have
wanna
wings. I
waste
mean,
the
does he have visible wings or no?
Mm-mm.
I still don't know what this thing looks like. Can't remember.
Tucker wants us to use one of his favorite spells.
Yeah, or
And
use
you
your
can-
imagination. It literally looks like it's covered in furs and it's helmeted is a skull with horns coming out of it.
Okay.
So outside of that, you
Tattered furs and scrimshaw talismans, if I remember your description.
he listens.
I remember scrimshaw because I was like, whalebone? Really?
Is that what scrimshaw is?
Yeah.
It's done on ivory. You can do it on elephant tusk and stuff too.
I thought it
Just
was
like
a
the way it
different
sounds.
word if it was a land mammal ivory.
I think so.
I'll have to look that up this week.
You could
I won't
ask
be
your
able to sleep
mama.
if I don't know.
Please get back to us on that.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, this is
Comment
very-
below how bad that. I don't know what I was trying to say. Comment below how bad that bone description was.
Yeah. And don't forget
And
to
don't
tune in.
forget
pretty
to check
bad
out
bone
the dice
descriptions.
box for links to our other shows.
Thanks for
I'm
cutting
gonna-
me up.
I'm gonna
Don't
have to
forget to-
start making y'all roll who gets to close the show too. Kevin, Terrence.
All right, fine. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. And don't forget to check out Spell Scraps, our special October animated feature this month. 4 episodes. Really funny. We're playing Merkborg. And Tucker went through extreme pains to animate this. He learned to animate stuff for this. So, please jerk him off in the comments. And thanks for joining us again. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night.
Bye.
I almost hit end meeting, and I'm not supposed to do that.
I have to see that.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is, as having sex with a woman and coming. And so can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.